Hello and welcome to Impact Africa, our online TV program where we get to have conversations with diverse people and organizations who are making impact in the community and as well celebrating events and people and places. My name is Dr. Kemi Akiode Adebayo, also known as Mama K, and in today's program we continue to celebrate the Eid Clothing Drive 2023. Yes, I know you saw the first episode, and now you're going to see the second one where we still continue to celebrate what Eid is about and as well the people who are supporting us. Thank you so much to Miss Pearl Nell from FMB. Thank you for all the donations you gave us. Wow, I was just humbled by how you quickly responded to our drive. And thank you to Kathalilana, as always, and to, of course, Eid Clothing Foundation and everybody else that has supported. Not forgetting Miss Wageeda, who is the lead project director for this initiative. Well, enjoy today. So Miss Wageeda, tell us who you are first and tell us what this is about.
Okay, hi, good day, Kemi. I'm Mama K. My name is Wageeda Leonard and this is our fifth annual drive, our Eid annual drive. And we are now, this year, 2023, we are back. And we are doing this for our underprivileged people in Delft, and we appeal to anyone who wants to donate or want to give for our Eid lunch and help the people. Because the poverty and the underprivileged is too much, way too much.
So what is Eid about? Tell us what Eid is about.
Okay. Oh, sorry. Our Eid, the Eid of Ramadan. The Eid is we fast for 30 days, 29 days, and at the end of the day we have our celebration. And so with the Prophet Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, we fasted 19 days. So this is what we have and what we give. And we not fast for anybody, we fast for Allah. And this is what the Ramadan is about. When you fast for Allah.
So tell us more about the fasting process itself. Okay. So from what time to what time? And I know there's the iftar in the evening. Tell us more. Share that with us.
Okay. So in the morning at 4, I wake up at 4:15 to set everything up for the family. And then I wake them up at 5 o'clock so that they can eat and be done smoking whatever they do at 5:30. 4:45 to 5, the adhan goes off, we must stop eat. And when they stop eat, you must fast for the day until tonight at, it's now almost 6:20. So from there you can eat again until tomorrow morning. And that is how the process works.
Okay, and what is it called when you eat in the evening?
When we eat in the evening, it's iftar. And when we sour, we call it a sour. We call sour. Yeah, we call it a sour. So we will eat then, and then we can't eat. Then we stop for the whole day, and then we start again tonight. Tonight, when the adhan goes off, you can eat.
And during the fasting period, are there things you're supposed to do or not do apart from fasting?
Yes, when you fast, you need to fast with everything. Your mind, your heart, your soul. You just don't need to fast. You just don't need to fast without food. When you fast, you need to fast. Your eyes mustn't look at anything. Your mind mustn't wander around. You must continue with your 5 daily prayers. You must do all the good work. You must give charity. You must see to the needy. Every night when you know there's a neighbor without food, they don't have food, you can give that neighbor a plate of food. So that is what the fasting.
So it goes beyond the fasting. You know, you're saying, still give, still pray 5 times a day, and still have a clean mind, in terms of what you're doing. Yeah. So now with the Eid, which is a celebration, when is that going to be taking place in South Africa?
I think it's next week Sunday.
Okay, so next week. Because I know it's different parts depending on when the moon
is sighted. But because due to the moon was sighted on the day on on the 22nd, so they said it's full now, it's 30 days, so we're fasting 30 days this month.
All right.
Yes.
What does the Eid involve? The celebration. Tell us, what should we look out for?
So what we do every year also is we have our annual cooking at the mosque. They provide all the food for us. We cook for more than like 500 people, and then we can give it out to the street or to the people who comes here, and they can have a nice meal for those who don't have.
Right.
So that is what we do.
Okay, thank you, Ms. Wageeda, and thank you to all the volunteers. I can see volunteers taking registration, volunteers have been helping with setting up, and thank you to FNB Bank for giving us a lot of donation, clothing. We were supposed to have a representative here, from clothing to books to painting to even this, I think was from the FNB.
Yes, it
so
was.
thank you to FNB, and thank you to Kathleen Lana as well
for
the food. We're going to speak to Kathleen Lana,
yes.
Miss Jameson at some point. So thank you to Lahik Tukfa Foundation.
And thank you for everybody who came today. Without you guys, we have nothing, but we need to give. And we want to give more, and this must grow and go beyond. So whenever I'm not here, it must still be. Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah. And thank you, shukran. Thank you to you as well. Give her a round of applause. Okay, we're going to be right back, where we'll show you some of the items that have been donated. We'll walk you through it, and we'll have more interviews, as well, with some of the people here. We're going to start with a prayer at some point.
But
and
he's not here.
He's not here.
Yes,
okay, all right. So
day.
we'll be right back. Still holding something. Let me see. Okay, let's see what else now.
Toiletries, you can also have toiletries.
Thank you, FMB. This is going to a good cause in Delft, and we'll be back. We will be blessing the lives of those who don't have, who are marginalized, and we hope they will be really blessed with this. Thank you. Blackboard, toiletries. What else do we have here? Yeah. A unit where you can pack
hotel,
hotel, yes, which we can use to make reuse, recycle. We all about that.
Duvets and things like that as well.
Okay. Tell, what else do we have? Puzzles, I think.
Lots of
Yeah,
puzzles.
Lego books.
Clothing, girls' clothing, and shoes. Yeah. So we are excited and to see how this will make others happy.
And this you just add water.
Yes.
And it makes delicious rice
biryani.
and biryani food. So we want loads of them. So thank you as well to Rice.
It can only be 1 minute for me to. John, thank you.
Thank you. Okay, we're still at the Bold Moves Eid Clothing Drive right in Delft, and this is Mama K, and I've got my dear sister friend. Yes, I have a lot of sisters, as you know, Miss Marlene Jamieson, who is the founder director of Kathleen Lana, MJ to some of us. So tell us about Kathleen Lana first, about your organization.
Okay, good afternoon everyone, and thank you very much for this opportunity again. The organization's name is Kathleen Lana. You can see the slogan, it means care for one another. The organization is almost 7 years old, so we also focus on sustainable livelihood, which we do feeding every day, and then also what we do is development. We recently, about 2 weeks ago, we launched the skills room, and the room, it's skills room where we will be focusing on soft and hard skills. With the start off, we want to encourage people to make use of the service. We have it set up currently where there's computers, and so if there's a lack of it, that you are wanting to upskill yourself in terms of computers, the basics of it, the background of computers, the hardware, software, how to open pages, how to type on it, how to enhance it, how to save it. So that would be the basics of introduction to computers. We're there twice a week on a Tuesday and a Thursday. from 9 o'clock in the morning. We have a WhatsApp number. You are welcome to just ask me the number and you can book an appointment. It's absolutely free. There's
There
no
you go,
age,
free computer
no age
classes.
restriction. If you know you want to upskill yourself and you're 16 or 18 years old, please make contact with us and we will book your spot. You come there, we give you a certificate. If it's any youth that is in need of the services, we will help you with your CV, update your CV, and you will leave there with the added skill, Mama Kay.
All right.
Other than that, sorry, I just wanted to add. So other than that, we also have a team of volunteers that is helping a team of children or learners at the high school. So if you are struggling with reading, they are currently helping that learners, the grade 8s at Rosendaal High School. So thank you very much.
No, I mean, you heard it, you know, nowadays you need to upskill yourself with computer, learning more about technology. So moms, dads, aunties, uncles, yeah, it might not be valid for you, but please share with your young ones. This is a free computer class. They stay with you, they give you a certificate. It's not accredited, but it's still useful. On Tuesdays and Thursdays, 9 to 12, and that is an investment in yourself. So we need our young ones, you know, don't say, oh, I don't know how to use a computer. And even the older one, I'm sure they can make space at some point. If you want to improve yourself on what computer is about, they provide that service. And as well, I want to just say thank you because you've donated potatoes and lots of vegetables that we are going to hand out to our beneficiaries here today. Thank you so much, you know, to Katalelana for supporting. We believe so much in collaboration, and this is all about collaboration and partnership working. So thank you always, you know, supporting initiatives like this. So I don't know whether you want to share any message for our Muslim sisters and brothers and daughters and sons.
And so maybe I'm a Christian, but it is not about, for me, about the different, it's about people. It's about people that we collaborate, whether it's Wageeda, whether it's my sister here. It's about we have the resources. And if someone can benefit from that, and we can collaborate in the way that we do, it's about the people that we serve in the community of Delft. So please do enjoy whatever it is that has been set out inside for you. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you. A round of applause for Miss Jamie C. We'll be right back.
Or shall I say every split second, people are breaking their fast worldwide.
Yes.
Because as the sun sets for us, it's rising for other else,
people.
Right?
Okay.
So all the laws is applicable to everybody, everywhere in the world.
So with the 37, you said that's this year.
It is
so
this
next year might change.
It might be 38, it might be 40, it might even come down depending on the economy.
Okay.
Right? So I think last year it was like 35 rand.
Right.
It went up 2 rand. So I don't know who decides on that, but
I was just going to ask that who makes the decision.
It is the mother bodies. For example, there's SANZAF, there's the MJC, and many others like them. They come together and they have a conclusion of what figures it should be. Now, that is just for Eid.
Yes.
If I cannot fast, then I need to pay a what do they call it? A ransom. I need to pay every day.
If I can't fast.
If I fast if I don't fast for 2-3 days, it's 23 rand.
Right.
So I need to give 23 rand for each day that I'm not fasting. And those monies, or shall I say, that food that you make, must go to Muslims. You cannot give it to non-Muslims. There's other times that we have pots and pots and pots of food for anybody. But there's times that you need to look after your own people. Charity begins at home.
And I like the fact that you're denying yourself of something and helping somebody else who might not be able to, you know, be privileged enough. Even though some people might think 37 rand, but 37 rand to some people, especially the Muslims who are experiencing the Eid, which is an annual, the fasting period, it's a good thing. So. Thank you very much, Iman, for this, and we're looking forward. We will. Thank you for making the time. All right, shukran. Bye-bye. God bless. Okay, we're still at the Eid Clothing Drive, and we've got one of our beneficiaries, Miss Alima, who, you know, each year I know for her. She comes, and this means probably a lot for her. So tell us who you are first before we then go into your coming, for this clothing drive each time.
I'm Kalima Ibris, and I'm very happy for this, what Wageeda is giving for the Muslim people for Eid, and I'm very happy.
Okay. And how has the fasting been going for you? Has it been tough or relatively okay?
The first was okay, but it was a little difficult for me because but it's okay.
It's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay. So you feel blessed today. So what message do you want to say to the people who have donated?
And I will say thank you very much for the people who donated stuff for our Muslims, and we really appreciate that.
Right.
Yeah.
Thank you, Miss Halima. Have a good day. God bless. So you're happy with your bag of goodies.
I'm very happy with my bag. Thank you
And
very
this
much.
young man as well, young boy, you're not a man, yeah? You're still a baby. And I can see she's got a lovely toy there already.
Thank you very
All right,
much.
enjoy. We'll be right back. Say name. Say robot. Robot. How old are you? How old are you? How old are you? Show me. Show me. How old are you? 3. 3. Okay. Ah, I know, because he sees all these things and he's like, okay, young man is 3 years old and he's got his Lego and he's happy. Wow, how humbling it was just to celebrate, people from different faiths, and especially our Muslim sisters and brothers. Kudos to my dear sister friend Wageeda. The Eid lunch, fantastic. The food, all the women who supported you cooking through the night. Wow. And then, like we said, all those beautiful, fairly used clothing, toys, books, food, fruits. Even we had donation of chicken, yes, chicken from our dear brother, who most of the time wants to remain anonymous. Thank you. We had, I think, 60 kilograms of chicken chunks, which fed over 300 people. Thank you for all you do. Riaz, you know yourself. Thank you. God bless you. And I pray that Allah will continue to reward you. Well, that's all we've got for this year with the Eid Clothing 2023. We can't wait to be back for 2024 Eid. Remember, stay safe. God is love. And we'll be right back with more. Thank you. God bless.